So we have just arrived at the track. It is lovely, sunny, wet, windy. Yeah, I imagine it's going to be all seasons in one in this session. So just a little primer session before I get the train to London. We are going to be doing about a 1.5k warm up, nice and easy, and then we're going to go into 4 or 5 lots of 800 metres, looking at roughly about what, 320, 325, nothing too crazy, and then just a 90-second walking recovery, and then probably about a 1.5 to maybe 1k cool down, and then get the food sorted, get the bag sorted, and off the train, off we go and get the train to track session done and dusted. Did 4 times 800 metres and I averaged 318, I think it was. So I did 318, 319, 318 and then 320. So pretty happy with the pacing. Hopefully I can get somewhere close to that tomorrow in my race. The plan for tomorrow is to go low sub 57 with around about 29 minutes running time, and then try and get the stations to about 23 minutes. I think that'll probably be my aim, roughly in the 23 minutes. I've had 26 and 25 recently, and then the rock zone seems to be about 3.5, 4 minutes. So yeah, all in all, I think low 57s would be a really good result. And although it's short notice, I think the progress that I think I've made from Manchester in January to now is massive, even though I've been high training volume over the last couple of weeks, but it's all good fun. Right, so obviously travelling down to London for Hyrox, obviously we was working today, so we've not had a great deal of time, so I've just nipped to the shop and got some essentials. So jam butty prepped, ready for tomorrow. I've then got a chicken, honey and mustard pasta, the greatest, and I mean the greatest flapjacks from M&S in the world. And then, because I'm such a good husband, got the wife a Colin the Caterpillar for on the way down, and a pretzel, picking her up from work later on, so she'll enjoy them, or she better do. And then, just to pig on tomorrow and tonight, 2 packs of Haribos. So that's my food, and then obviously tomorrow when we're in London, we will grab a bite to eat before the race at 9:50. So all there's left to do now is get ready and leave for the train. Belgian chocolate flapjack.
Oh my god, I'm trying out.
Bowie.
Oh, yeah.
Second one of the day.
Second one? That's nice.
Oh, like that. Got it? Got it?
Lettuce. I can't believe we just
Say hello.
Okay.
So we're now just walking for some breakfast. It's 7:15 in the morning. What an absolutely beautiful day to run around in circles inside a building. So yeah, had a decent sleep. Could have been a bit longer, but it's what it is, isn't it? So yeah, just walk for some food. That's the wife still sleeping in bed. I'll bring her some back.
Just a day in the life being Tyler's wife. You gotta say stuff, you see, Ty, because you're supposed to be doing a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
You're not doing very good with the YouTube videos though, yeah.
Do a
Debrief.
on yesterday.
He's speaking.
Yeah, but you just say speak. So fatigue starting to set in now. We've done quite a bit of walking. We are trying to get as many landmarks in as possible in the remaining time. Then we get the train on later on. Hannah's calling it an am lap. So yeah, we've just arrived at Buckingham Palace. But yeah, starting to feel it now. Shattered. Big time.
Over and out.
You know what, the most pleasing thing about the result today, getting a PB, is not actually the fast time. It's that all those hours of training that you do. At the moment, I'm currently doing about 12 hours, and the fact that those 12 hours is in between work and before work and after work, the fact that those 12 hours are paying off. What am I now? Probably about 9 months, 8 months into actually Hyrox, and I think I'm learning something new each race, learning something new every week with training. I think the fact that all them hours that I'm putting in, it's not just shite. It's actually benefiting me, and that's the most pleasing thing, and that's the thing that's addictive about Hyrox. Is you get a time, all that hard work that you've done is justified, and you're buzzing, and then all of a sudden you think, right, well, how can I get better? You're constantly chasing that kind of better result, which I suppose can be a good or a bad thing, but I think at this moment in time it just makes me want to work harder, and know that what I'm doing is working, which again justifies all those early mornings and late nights and measuring out your food because I'm a sado.